Hello, Gemini.
Hi there. Ready to continue with English verb tenses?
Yeah. Can you see the laptop screen in?
Yes, I can see your laptop screen. It looks like you're ready to dive into English verb tenses. Where would you like to start?
In the last video, we talk about the verb tenses, the simple present, past, and future, and the present continuous, and the past continuous, and the future continuous. For now, we just left two verb tenses to learn. The first is present perfect and the second is past perfect. So let's start with the present perfect.
So, present perfect is for actions that happened at an unspecified time in the past. I have seen that movie already. Past perfect is for actions that finished before another past action, such as, I had finished my homework before my friends arrived. Do you want to explore some examples of these two tenses?
I have a little confused. What about you just make a summarize about the last six verb tenses is just what I am saying. That what I am said. The last six verb tenses. What is it? And give me a simple example. Okay.
Okay, here's a quick recap. We covered simple present, I eat. Present continuous, I am eating. Present perfect, I have eaten. Simple past, I ate. Past continuous, I was eating. And past perfect, I had eaten. Do you want to try making a sentence using one of these tenses?
Yeah. You're so quickly to say that. What about why not I do it myself? The simple present like I am. Okay. The simple present is I eat something. Is that right?
I eat something is correct for simple present. It's used for habits or general truths. Do you want to try another tense?
Another tense is simple past. I ate lunch today at 12 o'clock. Is that right?
I ate lunch today at 12 o'clock is correct. It describes a completed action in the past at a specific time. Would you like to try another example?
The next is simple future. And now it's my sentence. It's I will swim just I will swim soon. I don't know how to express the next time. I will swim and at next time how to say that.
I will swim soon is perfect for simple future. It expresses an action that will happen in the future. What's next?
I will swim soon is right.
Yes, I will swim soon is correct. It uses the simple future tense. Shall we move on to another example?
The next tenses is present. The present continuous means the past time I doing something like in yesterday.
Yesterday is past tense. So you'd say yesterday I was studying English grammar. What were you doing yesterday?
Yesterday I published my terminal app. Or I will say this sentence in present continuous. That is, I publishing terminal app in yesterday.
Put that sentence in the past continuous tense. You'd say, yesterday I was publishing my terminal app. The past continuous tense is formed with was, were, plus the base form of the verb plus ing. Do you have any other sentences you'd like to put in the past continuous tense?
Thank you. I remember that. I remember it. So I'll do another example about the present continuous. That is, I was eating dinner in the same time at yesterday.
I was eating dinner at the same time yesterday is correct. It describes an action that was happening at a specific time in the past. Do you want to explore more examples?
I got it, and let me move on the next tenses. And past continuous. Okay, I just say the past continuous, and now I skipped just before I skipped the present continuous. So this time I will say the present.
Present continuous is for actions happening right now. For example, I am studying English grammar. What are you doing right now?
I'm talking with you. So this sentence is also present continuous.
I am talking with you is correct. It uses the present continuous tense. Do you want to try another example?
No, I will try another tenses about future continuous.
Okay, future continuous is for actions that will be happening at a specific time in the future. For example, I will be working at 8 p.m. tonight. What will you be doing later?
I will get up early. Okay, maybe not. I will getting up very early in tomorrow morning.
I will be getting up very early tomorrow morning is correct. It uses the future continuous tense. Do you have any other examples?
Okay. Let me make another example again. So I will speaking English fluently in the next year. Is that right?
I will be speaking English fluently in the next year is correct. It uses the future continuous tense. Do you have any other examples?
You just make my sentence another order. Can you say it again?
Sure, you said, I will be speaking English fluently in the next year. Would you like to explore more examples or move on to another tense?
What about the sentence? And you said it again, and I misheard.
I said I will be speaking English fluently in the next year. Would you like to explore more examples or
Okay.
move on to another tense?
Is the same. So I will learn a new tenses about present perfect. What is the present?
Present perfect is for actions that happened at an unspecified time in the past. It's formed with have or has plus the past participle. For example, I have seen that movie already. Do you want to explore some examples of this tense?
I got it. I am done my work today. Is that right?
I have done my work today is correct. It uses the present perfect tense. Do you have any other examples?
You said I have done my work today. So is that the present perfect should use have and not use am? Is that right?
That's right. The present perfect tense uses have or has plus the past participle, so I have done is correct. I am done uses the simple present tense. Ready for your next example?
What is the tense is I am done?
I am done is in the simple present tense. It's often used to describe a state of being completed or finished with something. Do you have any other questions about tenses?
I don't get the difference between I am done and I have done. It just looks like very simple or very same. And what the meaning about this word about the have done and am done?
I am done means you've finished something, like a task. I have done also means you've finished, but it focuses more on the action's completion and its connection to the present. You'd use I am done when you want to express that you're finished with something. I have done is used to express that you've completed something in the past.
So what if I just understand like that? I am done is just saying a fact, and I have done is saying in the past time until this time I do something is I achieved something. Is that right? Hello? Just a little network problem. Let we talk about the present perfect tenses. And my question is, what's the difference between I have done and
I have done focuses on the completion of the action and its connection to the present. I am done simply describes your current state of being finished. Do you have any other questions about these sentences?
What if you use some example to describe I have done, and you use I have done, no, you use I am done. Make some example for me.
Sure. Imagine you've just finished writing a report. You could say, I have done the report, so I'm going to relax now. Or, if you're feeling exhausted after finishing a race, you might say, I am done. That was tough.
I need another I am done example, please.
Here's another one. I am done with my chores for the day, so I can finally relax on the couch.
I am done the chores today. And what's the difference? I have the chores today.
I am done with the chores today means you've finished them and are now free to do something else. I have done the chores today emphasizes the completion of the task. Do you have any other questions about these sentences?
I just don't understand the detail about am and have. What's the time? What's the situation? We just don't allow to use I am done and must use the have done.
You'd use I have done when you want to emphasize the completion of a task, especially when it has a connection to the present. I am done is more about your state of being finished. It's often used when you're tired or relieved to be done with something. I am done is also used to express that you're finished with something and don't want to do it anymore.
What can I understand? How I understand the word, the meaning about for past actions with present relevance or unfinished past. What's that mean?
Past actions with present relevance means something happened in the past, but it's still important now. Unfinished past refers to a time period that isn't over yet. Does that make sense?
Is that so? Present perfect is used the word have done to describe, right?
Yes, that's right. Have done is a common way to express the present perfect tense. Do you want to explore more examples of how to use it?
So have done is just a state, it's not unfinished, right?
Have done indicates a completed action, so it's not unfinished. Would you like to explore more examples of how to use it?
Yeah, I will explore more example, but just give me more example. Let me know these tenses.
Sure. Imagine you're talking about all the books you've read. You could say, I have read so many books this year. Or, if you're talking about something you've already experienced, like skydiving, you might say, I have done that before.
So I can say, I have done that before. And what if I said, I am done it before?
If you say, I am done it before, it's not grammatically correct. I am done means you're finished with something right now, so it doesn't really work with before. You could say, I did that before, which is simple past tense.
So, I have done something is maybe a little equals simple past tense. I did something, right?
I have done something is similar to I did something, but have done connects the action to the present. I did something is just a statement about the past. Do you have any other questions about these sentences?
Okay. Because the have done is connected the time about present. So, just you said, I am done is just I done this task. I did this I have done this task just before and not so far.
Yes, I have done this task just before implies the task was completed very recently.
I have understand what I'm saying. I am understand the have done means. And what about the am done? I am done cook. I am done swim. Is that okay?
I am done swim isn't quite right. Swim is a verb, so we need to change it a bit. You could say I am done swimming or I have done swimming. Which one sounds better to you?
I don't know. I listened these two sentences. I have done swim. I have done swimming, and I am done swimming. Maybe I am done swimming is more natural. Is that right?
You're right. I am done swimming sounds more natural. It means you finished swimming and you're ready to do something else. I have done swimming is grammatically correct, but it's not something people say very often.
So, I am done swimming is more natural, but sometimes we often say I have done this task before. I have done this something more often, so it's a little confused.
The difference between I have done and I am done can be tricky. I have done focuses on the action and its completion, while I am done describes your current state of being finished. Does that help clear things up?
So, if I means more important about the action, I maybe say that I have done. And what if I want to say the state about something? I will say I am done, or the things is done. And
You've got it. If the action itself is more important, use I have done. If you want to talk about the result or your state of being finished, use I am done. Does that make sense?
yeah, I got it. The action is important. The action is the key. If I want to describe the action, I will use the have been done something. I have no been, just I have done. What about you give me more example about I have done?
Here's another example. I have done all my chores so I can relax now. Or, if you're talking about something you've experienced, like visiting a place, you could say, I have been to Paris.
What that mean? I have been to Paris.
I have been to Paris means you visited Paris at least once in your life. It doesn't tell us when you went or how long you stayed, just that you had the experience of being there.
I have been Paris. Is that right?
Not quite. I have been to Paris is the correct way to say it. The word to indicates movement or travel to a specific location.
What's the word, the vocabulary been means? And you said a new word about the time, about the tenses is been. And I have been. What this means? What's the difference about I have done?
Been is the past participle of be. It's used in the present perfect tense to talk about experiences. I have been to Paris means you visited Paris at some point in your life. I have done is more general and can refer to any completed action.
Oh, the been is the verb in the past tenses. Be. Okay, let's move on the past perfect tense. Okay, can you explain in more detail this time about the past perfect?
Sure. The past perfect tense is used to talk about actions that were completed before another point in the past. It's formed with had plus the past participle. For example, I had finished my work before you arrived.
This time I understand more simply because I got it. The time is the past and I have say something I have done in the past, so I need to use the sentence like I had done something in the past, right?
Exactly. I had done something shows that you finished that action before another point in the past. It helps to give a timeline to past events. Do you want to try making a sentence using I had done?
So I had published my app in the yesterday afternoon.
That's close. You'd say, I had published my app yesterday afternoon. In the isn't needed there. How does that sound?
But I just don't use the done. I just use a verb published. Okay? You mean the past perfect is use the sentence I had done something in the past. And I used the verb I had published app in yesterday afternoon. So, is that right?
Yes, I had published my app yesterday afternoon is correct. It clearly indicates when the action took place.
So, the real verb like published can replace the done. Is right?
Yes, that's correct. The main verb, like published, carries the primary meaning, and had simply indicates the tense. So, I had published is perfectly fine.
It's not necessary to use the word done. It's just use the things, what you do, what the action is. Just okay.
Exactly. You only need done when there isn't another verb that clearly shows the action. So, I had published is perfect on its own.
Let's get back the present perfect tense. And now I will try an example about the present perfect. Like I have stated all the config about recording English video. Is a right tense express about the present perfect.
Yes, I have set all the config about recording is a good example of the present perfect tense. It indicates a completed action with present relevance. Do you want to try another one?
Yeah, I will try another one about
I have done all prepared to go to swim isn't quite right. Try, I have finished preparing to go swimming. Does that sound better?
what do you say? Can you say it again?
I said I have finished preparing to go swimming. Does that sound better?
I have finished prepare to swimming. Right?
Almost. It should be I have finished preparing to go swimming. The word preparing is the gerund form of prepare, and to go clarifies the purpose of the preparation.
I have finished preparing to go to swim.
Perfect. I have finished preparing to go swimming is grammatically correct and sounds natural. You've nailed the present perfect tense in this context.
Okay. The finished this word like the done, right? What I mean is I have finished is like I have done. It's the same means, right?
Yes, I have finished and I have done can have a similar meaning, especially when talking about completing a task. However, finished often implies completing something specific, while done can be more general.
I got it. So, it's so hard about these two tenses to get these two tenses more clear and understand these two tenses.
I'm glad you got it. Those two tenses can be tricky. Do you want to review them quickly, or are you ready to move on to something else?
What about you summary these two tenses for me, and I will remember it.
Here's a quick summary. I have done is for actions completed at an unspecified time in the past, and I had done is for actions completed before a specific point in the past. Is that clear?
Yeah, it's very clear. Let us forget am done or have finished or all these other things, and I just need to know something have done and connects it present perfect, and something connects the past time. Just use I had done is the past perfect. It's enough, right?
Yes, I had done is the basic form of the past perfect tense. It's often used with other verbs to show the sequence of past events. Do you want to try making a sentence with it?
No, because we talked a long time, so as just what I said, I will swimming soon. So I use the future continuous.
But I will swimming. So you could say, I will be swimming soon. That's the future continuous tense, and it works here. Are you going swimming later today?
So after this recording done, I will to swimming. So bye.
Enjoy your swim. I will be swimming is perfect for what you want to say. Have a great time.
I will swimming soon. Is that right?
I will be swimming soon is correct. Just remember to add the be to make it future continuous tense.
Thank you.